What's up? Back. Brian again.
I'm still here. I visited a lot of stadiums.
We got another stadium review to do. Cooley Law School Stadium, located in downtown Lansing, Michigan. Home of the Lansing Lugnuts, a minor league baseball team. The affiliate of the Toronto Blue Jays.
Last year, they hosted a soccer team called the Lansing Ignite.
That didn't last.
With the car theme. And they only lasted one season. And they played in the outfield. It took them, they had to reconfigure it for soccer and then baseball and soccer. And it took way too long to reconfigure it. So they abandoned it because nobody cared. And it was really bad. So ignore all that. Michigan State baseball will occasionally play games here. So those are all the people that go there.
But yeah, I've only ever been there for a Lugnuts game.
I think I went to the Crosstown Showdown one year, which is the Lugnuts host the Michigan State team. I think I went to it once.
Oh, maybe.
It would have been 10 years ago or something stupid like that. I always went there for the Michigan Mile. Did you ever do the Michigan Mile?
Oh my god, I did. I hated the Michigan Mile. I ran it like once. Hated it. God. I also camped out there once for Boy Scouts. I camped in the outfield. We watched a movie on the big scoreboard. But nobody even paid attention to the movie, so it didn't really matter. But it was fun. So we've been there lots of times. Most recently, I went there last June for a game. They won, which was really cool. They won 3-2. I guess I forgot who they were playing. But they scored. But they were down 2-0 early. They gave up a bomb. There was a guy came up to bat. It was like a guy on, nobody out for the visitor team, or like maybe I don't know. Guy on, guys up to bat, and he bombs it into the street in right field. The street on the right. He almost gets it to the street. 2-0, and then the Lugnuts in like the 7th, 8th come back and get 3 to win the game. So that was really cool. But yeah, pretty small stadium.
It's only like 7,000 something. But then if you count like the grass and standing room, it can go up to actually 2,000.
Yeah, there's
the apartment spectators.
The apartments too. You can count those because you get one of the apartments near the stadium, like facing the stadium. You can watch the game from there.
They're really expensive, though.
Probably.
You have to get like 1 million people together and like split the cost of one, and then all meet up to watch the games. But the apartments, they were part of a recent renovation thing. They renovated some other stuff there too. That
was really nice. It looks really nice. I like it. I'm still waiting for somebody to hit a home run and break one of the windows in the apartments.
Who would pay for that? Would the player or the team or what?
Probably a mix of the team and the apartment complex themselves, or maybe the person. Probably not the person. But anyway, let's jump right into it. So, unlike Comerica Park, there's actually a parking lot outside the main gate here. So parking's a little bit easier, but usually what we do is there's a side lot, maybe about a quarter of a mile down from the main parking lot. We usually park there and just walk to the main.
There are parking garages nearby.
Yeah, there are parking garages. There's parking garages everywhere in downtown Lansing. There's also lots that open up near like old coffee shops or motorcycle thing. That's where we usually go, and they're pretty cheap or even free. We usually park there and we just walk. It's not usually that long of a walk. And then you get out there and there's little fountains, there's statues, there's benches and stuff that you can hang out in. You can hang out in them anytime you want, not even if it doesn't have to be a game or anything.
Yeah.
Then there's like 2 separate gates you can go into. One of them's usually always closed off for some reason. It's usually the farther one down. The main one is usually the one closest to where you come. If you come in crossing the right field sidewalk and then coming in, that's usually the one that's usually open. The one farther down is usually closed unless there's a really crowded day, which never. You get in and it's not as big of a concourse as Comerica because the dimensions aren't as big, but it's about the same. It's about the same, I'd say.
Does it go all the way around? Because I feel
you
like
can. Can you walk all the way? I think you can walk all the way around.
The end
I think you can, because you can walk around and then you go to the left and then you go all the way to the back to where the kids stuff is in the field, and then you can cross the bar by the apartments and then try and come. I don't know if you can come back that way though. No, I don't think you can. I think it stops when you get to those, because there's an exit there that you can use after games and stuff. So, but it is a lot more walking. There's a lot more. It's more of a loop than it is at Comerica Park. I'll say that. And you walk back there, and in the back, like left field, by the main scoreboard, there's like a little kids area with a bunch of playground, inflatables, jump bounce houses. And
field there too, or not?
Was there a Ferris? I don't think there was a Ferris wheel there.
Like there was. Maybe there was. I don't know.
They had lots of fun, like inflatable games and stuff, and there's a nice field you can sit in too and enjoy the game. It's a nice place to catch home runs. A little farther down, there's a bar, part of that renovation that we talked about at the beginning. More for an adult thing. It's pretty nice, though. I've been back there, picnic tables and stuff. And then you eventually get to your seat, and it was really not a bad place to see the game. There's no upper deck. There's only lower deck, unless you get like a suite. There's no upper deck seating, which is really nice. You still get to see the whole game and everything. You have a good chance of catching foul balls and stuff, which is really cool. Okay, you can take it away now.
Okay, speaking of catching foul balls, I've caught two. It was sitting a few rows out from, actually right behind home plate. I think it was lined up with home plate. So they fouled one back. The guy the row in front of me gave it to my brother, who gave it to me. Then the second one, it went towards the top of the row. Some girl tried to catch it and then broke the band on her watch. And then it fell down a few rows to me. I was sitting on the aisle and I grabbed that one. And I'm holding it. You can't see it from where it hit the girl watch. But that's my thing. The other thing, though, is Big Lug. He is truly the best mascot in all of minor league baseball.
Oh my gosh, yes, I love Big Lug. I love Big Lug. He's awesome.
Look him up, everyone. He's the best.
He's awesome. He's like Barney, but not alcoholic, you know? I mean, he pretty much is. He's a purple dinosaur.
Yeah, exactly.
But he's not alcoholic, so there you go.
I thought he's a walrus. I think he's more of a walrus than a dinosaur. What is a Big Lug?
I don't know. What is a Big Lug?
Top 10 question. Science still can't answer.
Probably not. Yeah, the last time I went there, was it after that? I think I went twice last year. The first time I went, they got blown out 10-0. The second time we went there was the 3-2 victory. But the long nuts are usually pretty competitive. I don't know. They got pretty well known for Vladimir Guerrero. Of course, they're a minor league team to the Blue Jays, and Vlad is now in the Blue Jays, so people have jerseys of them and stuff. But overall, I think the stadium is really nice. They like to interact with like the locals and stuff, like local businesses, local TV, and that kind of stuff, which I think is really nice as well. And it's just a fun experience, I would say.
It's a really fun experience. Even though it might not be as high end as some other stadiums, it's still, there's not a bad seat in the house, and it's really just a cool atmosphere to watch a game at, especially if you're with friends too.
You don't even need to
go see a game with friends.
You don't even need to really be a fan of baseball to have a good time there either. The fireworks. We should talk about the fireworks shows. I've seen a lot of fireworks shows there. They're really cool. So yeah. Comerica Park also has fireworks shows every Friday night, but we never talked about those. I did see one of those at Comerica Park.
They still have the camel because they had a camel.
Oh, the camel! I remember the camel. I've seen the camel once. I don't know if they still have it. Ooh, maybe not.
We've got some really hard questions to answer. We got to do some research.
And they also do that thing where they race these.
What happened to the camel? What was his name?
I don't remember. I don't remember. What was the other one I was talking about? Oh, the race. They race. Remember those mascots? They take the mascots and they race them around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. They do a lot of fun, like fan interaction stuff, and So it's always just a good time to be there.
Right, and they still have like fun nights like Star Wars night or Harry Potter night, and I don't know if they still do this, but the grass in left field, you can bring your dog to the park and then have them sit down with you, and then you can watch a game with your dog.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I think they do that at Comerica too, but maybe not anymore. That'd be fun though.
A lot of people there. I don't know, but it was still really fun. So
yeah, it was fun.
Let's get on to the rating. I think we've talked about everything we can talk about.
It's also more fair. Oh, we should talk about the price. It's more fairly priced as well than a major league game.
It's not too expensive.
But anyway, just wanted to get that out of the way. I give it a 9.
Oh yeah, I can't argue with a 9. It's really nice.
Yeah, I enjoy going there. But anyway, guys, that's it. The Cooley Law School Stadium. There you go. If anybody has any other reviews for minor league baseball parks, put them in the comments down below. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.